So welcome. So today I'm just looking over some of the mods that I've created for this week. The week of April 24th, 2023. So you may have seen, this one's not a new mod, but I don't think I ever shown it to anybody. I really like this mod. This is F14. This is the prettiest F14 you will ever find. I had the playfield replaced by a guy, Dave Macy, who does just amazing jobs. And he basically rebuilt everything. And it needs a beautiful F14 shooter, which is nice. I also actually made MiG-28s. Some of you may know that MiG-28s do not actually exist, but this game apparently was I think it was going to be a Top Gun license, is what people told me. And you can see they have what looks like the Top Gun MiG-28s, which are not real planes. Those are F5s that were painted. So I actually took some F5s, painted them, and decorated them with the stars. Let me see if I have one here. The aggressor country in Top Gun. And yeah. I really like how that turned out. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet, but I'm going to make something for it. And no new Rush mods. If you haven't already seen, though, we have the Rush Owl. I may do the Starman, but I don't know if I have enough room to do a Starman there. I might have to make new things. I like the Owl. Anyway. Oh, I have I think I've already shown that one. I got my space shuttle for Countdown. If you guys are Rush fans, you'll recognize Countdown, one of the greatest songs from Signals. You can go on the ramp, you can go there, you can go on the shooter lane. Oh yes, I have these. I make these wear protectors like this that you can use. In fact, that's what this is right here. But because I got tired of buying rails and plain rails and replacing them, I hate replacing them because you gotta unscrew them, and getting that back bolt out is a pain. You gotta take the back box down and put it up, and then once I had the rail fall and I thought it was going to scratch up, I got lucky. I didn't scratch up the actual art, but it bugged me. I hate changing the rails, so I made these. These are much cheaper, and they actually add some art to it, some pretty attractive art. So, but before I got my Rush, I would always buy the stern rails and replace them. And again, I hated doing that. But then, since I started making all these rails or all these protectors, I was like, oh, now my stern armor is kind of boring. So I made these magnetic protectors that go right on, where they cover up basically the original stern armor. And they look, again, they have the textured plastic, so they look just like that. And they just slap right on. So I really like that. These ones are a little different than these guys, as the hole is bigger. You don't have to take them off, and then you don't have to take the button off to install them. Because you already have metal here, so I just put a nice magnet backing on there. It's a laser cut magnet backing on there. So there you go. I'm getting a new CO2 laser cutter soon. I'll be very excited to see what I can do with that. That would be very fun. And I have the same thing here on my Iron Maiden, because before I got this Iron Maiden in 2018. It was, I think, the first run. So I had the rails, and I wanted the cool art that I designed, or the protector that I made, but I wanted it. I didn't want to have to take my rails off and put the older rails back on. So I made that. It's hard to see the cool gold shiny there. If you haven't already seen the Iron Maiden Spitfire, I love this. This is my favorite mod, I think, and I have it up there on. I made a custom wire form holder, and I have some of my other mods that I've been selling for a while. These are those, basically, these are the Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast. What did you call that? What do you call that thing? Surprise bag, where you have to buy them, and you don't know what you got, so generally you get a bunch of trash ones that I don't even put on here because they're so flimsy, whatever. So I got some of the good ones, and I just designed holders, wire form holders, pop bumpers. These are replacement pop bumpers that these guys sit on. And so you just all have to do is screw it in. You take the old pop bumper off, screw it in. New pop bumper, the guy's already attached. So I'm really happy with those. And of course, you got to have the speed of light ball deflector because you do not want that ball getting stuck back there, which happens. Same thing here for the Godzilla. I had bought the Godzilla or the stern armor before I started designing these, so I made a Godzilla slap on, just like I have that for in the normal, things like that. And these are the Iron Maiden. I have Batman is new this week, which is nice. Iron Maiden I think is new this week. I made it last week. Again, I have for every one that I have a full protector. If you don't already have the armor, I can also make the magnetic one if you already have armor that's just generic. So there's my Godzilla. There is going to be a secret. I have a new Godzilla one coming by popular demand. And oh yeah, let's see. We got this one. This is I had I had some F-86s that were American and they were pre-painted and they were nice, but they were actually I really like those ones. But in the Godzilla you have the Japanese models and they were very shiny. The F-86s were often, you see in pictures, are very shiny. So this is my weathered chrome. This is painted, spray painted with many coats of chrome, super shiny chrome paint. And I added some impurities in the process to make it look weathered. So when you spray it, it's going to look like it's weathered. So it's not going to be a perfect clean, it looks like it actually has been being used. And each one is a little bit different. I only have 3 of these. I don't know if I'm going to make any more because it's really a pain in the butt and they have the Japanese symbols. And this one I have put them in the wrong places, but I don't care. So this is mine. If you can buy one of the new ones, one of the 3 I have left, I will make sure I try to put them in the correct place. I think the logo should be back there and not on the wing or on the tail. I don't know. And I don't like the way I did too much of the lettering here, so I'm not going to do as much the numbering. I think it's just too busy on any other ones I sell. But I only have 3 of those. I can get more of them. Again, these are pre-made kits. I just have to assemble them and paint them, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. And then apply the decals. And then, again, I have a custom wire form holder. Where is that? Where's that guy that I made for that? In case you can't see it with the reflection. There it is, the custom wire form holder. It's under there. Just again, it attaches right to the plane. So I think that's it for this week. And if you have any other protectors or anything you're interested, let me know. I'll be happy to design something for you. I got these Iron Maiden. I don't know if I pointed that out. These are acrylic shooter plates. I didn't like the ones that Tilt Graphics has. Usually I have my shooter plates like this one from Tilt. I like them. They didn't make nice shooter plates, but I didn't really like the Iron Maiden choices, so I made my own. And this is out of acrylic. This is actually professionally made. And then I put the 3M laser cut again. Laser cut paper back there, 3M adhesive back there, and well, that's it.